Hello, and welcome to another edition of Indie Loop, the show where we keep you in the loop about upcoming indie video games. Coming up, spread your wings in a dragon-centric RPG, personalize and pilot a mega-fast mech, and balance political ambitions with crime-fighting fisticuffs in a roguelike race to power. Let's get into it. Whereas many fantasy RPGs treat it as a late-game gimmick or a glorified taxi service, Sagas of Lumin puts dragon riding at the heart of the action. In this single-player, semi-open world adventure, your fiery steed is a companion, mount, and weapon, all barrel-rolled into one. Flight mechanics have been designed to make you feel like you're commanding a living, breathing creature that you've bonded with, rather than piloting a vessel. And, as well as diving, climbing, hovering, and breathing fire, if foes get too close, your dragon is capable of biting and striking them with its claws in real-life aerial combat. But you're not confined to the skies. Sagas of Lumin also features ground-based battles, where you'll dismount and harness timing and precision to triumph in melee skirmishes. Use swords, axes, and spears, blocking and parrying attacks as you go, or shoot steampunk firearms from a distance before unleashing a burst of deadly magic. Off the battlefield, you can discover the legendary world of Lumin. Land anywhere and explore the regions. Raid enemy camps, overcome trials, and collect items that will strengthen both you and your dragon. And along the way, you'll unravel a rich, choice-driven narrative of shifting loyalties and moral complexity. In this fragmented world, things are rarely as simple as good versus evil. Sagas of Lumin launches on February 5th, 2027, and you can wishlist the game over on Steam now. Imagine a lumbering mecha creaking as it plods across the skyline. Got that picture clear in your mind? Well, shred it and set it on fire, because Omega Phenex Commence Project 6 is to mechs as a rocket-strapped cheetah is to a tortoise. In this jet-fueled action game, you pilot a nimble mech known as an Icarus, which is capable of doing some crazy aerial acrobatics. Dodge, weave, swoop, and soar as you face off against armies and flying foes in intense combat sequences, all conducted at serious speed. As well as the Icarus's agility, you have huge amounts of missiles at your disposal. This means that enemy encounters test your trigger finger reflexes as well as your handling. But if combat at supersonic pace sounds daunting, rest assured that Omega Phenex Commence Project 6 keeps cockpit controls within familiar reach. Aiming follows the conventions of FPS and TPS games, so that even if it's your first robot rodeo, you'll have no trouble picking things up. Plus, you can tailor your mech to suit your needs. The game has a fully voiced story mode where you can plunge into the action as Seeker, a new recruit for the mysterious International Unexplored Monitoring Organization. Gameplay includes distinct missions, extermination, exploration, and escort, plus boss battles. But there's also a separate arena mode where you can dip into one-on-one fights against rival Icaruses. Immerse yourself in tactile mech action, but don't fly too close to the sun, when Omega Phenex Commence Project 6 launches for PC next year. In the meantime, you can wishlist the game over on Steam now. Walk the campaign beat by day, slay crime syndicates by night. Anomaly President is a chaotic roguelike meets base builder in which you lead an absurd double life as a presidential candidate and a ruthless vigilante. Set across a day-night loop in an anomaly-filled future, your mission is to overthrow the current tyrannical leader. Simply winning over hearts and minds won't cut it. You'll need to amass an arsenal of unique weapons, pick up anomaly powers, and recruit a dedicated team of fluffies. Yes, this oppressed group of chibi-faced spheres will form the floating heart of your rebellious rabble. You'll need to assign them to different departments, to campaign for you during elections, upgrade your equipment, or assist you in battle. Another cornerstone of your presidential drive is your bus, which provides a deep progression system and a strategic operations base away from combat. design it, customize it, and build it out with modules to create a mobile unit for your team. On your journey to the top, you'll encounter narrative fragments, mini-games like dance and public speech that come with charisma and vote count rewards. Travel the country, garner support, crush the incumbents' cronies, and liberate the populace. Viva la anomaly-filled revolution! Embark on your zany path to presidency when Anomaly President is released on Steam on the 3rd of August. And that was your Indie Loop update. Let us know which indie game you're excited to play in the comments below. And for more on everything indie games and beyond, you're already in the right place with IGN.